The Fox B model. This is from the original A.H. Fox Company, which was bought by Savage in 1929. And the A.H. Fox Company made extremely high quality double barrel shotguns. And then when they were bought out by Savage, Savage continued to build these guns up until about 1940 using Fox's production facility, and continued to put these together from parts up until about 1940. And in 1940 they began to make their own, and Savage bought the Stevens Corporation in 1920, and this is really an upgrade from the Stevens Model 311 side by side. But even though the A.H. Foxes are the premium quality and sought after by most collectors, any Fox B model is also a very high quality shotgun that is still in use today by many people. Now if you'll take a look, the way you can tell is right here, Fox Model B, right here on the barrels. These barrels, the bluing on it is very nice, very quality finish. This shotgun has been well used, I'll just put it that way. And as you can see, most of these cases were, most of the forged frames were either case hardened or black. And this one was case hardened, coloring. It has engraving here and on the bottom, and then of course obviously on the other side. The checkering is a pressed checkering in the grip, this black walnut American grip, forearm, and on the pistol grip right here. The 50s models had this black cap, so this is about in the 1950s, and they all had the plastic buttstock. Again, this gun has been used many years in hunting, and that's really what this gun is for. Double triggers, and it also the barrel itself has the full and has modified choke system on this barrel. As you can see, there has a rib, not a vent rib, raised, and then there is a nice bead on the front. Now these guns came in 12, 20, 16, and 410 caliber. They had different barrel lengths, even some different grades, but the one thing about these, they were all made with American black walnut stocks. Some are better than others. There are a lot of variations over the years. These were made actually from 1940 to 1988. Now when they were introduced in 1940, the manufactured suggested retail price was $25.75. And when production was discontinued in 1988, the price was $525. In 1988, that was a pretty good price for a nice double barrel shotgun. The reason why Savage discontinued this model was because a lot of the imports were coming in and they just couldn't compete with the price. And these imports actually were a little more graceful. The Fox and the Savage were built as American double barrel shotguns, much heavier than the British pattern, but able to take those heavy American type style loads. And that's one thing about the US, we always like those hard hitting Magnum rounds. This is made for 3-inch shells, and it is an incredible quality shotgun that is very durable. Now really, these weigh about 7.5 pounds, but with the heft and the weight, this shoots, full buckshot loads with ease. It's not too hard on the shoulder, and it's just the way the gun is designed. It's designed to take recoil. So just an excellent shooting gun for the field. And even though the barrels are pretty long, double barrel shotguns make an excellent self-defense weapon as well. Even with double-aught buck, this Fox B model is very easy to shoot. The recoil is not that great. But definitely a lot of power. Now choosing a shotgun is a personal choice, and it's a personal taste. Whether it's semi-automatic, a pump, or one of these break action double barrels, either side by side or over and under. But there are a lot of different advantages to the side by side. And so I want to talk about that as far as in a home defense or a self-defense situation for survival. The advantages of a double barrel shotgun. Now, one of the first things about a double barrel shotgun is it won't jam. There's no possibility of the jam because you load the shells and then you fire the weapon. The other thing about this is you have double triggers. So just in case you hit one dead round, you can pick up your second round again. And that makes it really fast. It's a very fast reload as well. And the lock time is quick, and then you can fire again. One of the other things about a double barrel, and this is proven in the field or in a self-defense situation, is a very fast follow-up second shot. You pull the trigger for the first shot and you can have your finger ready for the next one. So it's boom, boom. Even faster than a semi-automatic because of the time. It's already set and ready to fire. These guns can be broken down into a very small package. And because of the frame being the size it is and very simplistic, you save yourself 4 inches of frame over a pump or a semi-automatic. These guns are very graceful, so it's very easy to swing it into action than it would be with your pump or your semi-automatic. Now, don't get me wrong. I really love pump shotguns and semi-automatic. In fact, my primary self-defense shotgun is a Remington 870, and that is what I like to use those. But as far as the advantages of a double barrel, this is not to be overlooked. One of the things too is this can be broken down very easily into a very small package, especially if you go with a shorter length barrel in a home defense type situation. The Fox Model B is one of the classics. This gun is very durable. If it does break, which is very rare for it to have any malfunctions, it's very easy to repair. So just an excellent quality gun in this Fox B model. There's a lot of information about different time periods and as far as production runs, and I'm not going to go through all that because if you have something you want to look up, you can get on the net and you can find whatever you're looking for. One of the things that it does have is the automatic safety. And once this gun has been broken down and shells put in and closed back, the safety automatically goes forward. On the original Fox guns, they did not. You had to actually implement the safety. A lot of people really like to be able to put it on safe. And one of the features that is really safe about this gun is that once this gun has been broken down and you carry it this way in the field, it's very safe. You know that this is not going to accidentally fire. The traditional way to carry a double barrel in the field is to have the breech opened right here in your hand. This keeps from having accidental discharges. As I've said before, my great-grandfather was killed in a hunting accident by his best friend. And, following safety measures when you're handling any firearm is important. But in the field, it's very important. One close, the firing pins could pull forward. You just got to make sure that muzzle is pointed in a good, safe direction. The Fox Model B, an American classic that has stood the test of time and is still an excellent firearm for in the field or for home defense. I love how that smoke just comes out of the barrels. Reminds me of gun smoke. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more fun gun reviews and sensible survival. God bless America. Long live the Republic. You don't want to be looking down this, bro. Woo!